guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Evbadoloyi. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notification. So today I'll be trying out a different brow routine. I'll be starting off with my vintage hair gel. Don't ask me why. I just decided to try this one out and it actually worked well. I used it to hold my brows down before drawing it, and then this time I didn't even draw the brows. I just made strokes, as you can see, just simple strokes, so it just looked really natural, like my actual brows. And I went in with my Secret Cover concealer by Milani. I barely use concealer at the top of my brows, just a little. This is my Huda Beauty primer. I always go in with this and I'm applying it with my foundation brush. After drying, I'll be using my Blossom Stay Matte foundation. I formerly used I used to use Mary Kay, but after I finished I got this one and it's been amazing. I'm blending with my stippling brush first of all. If you are used to my routine, you know I always go in with my stippling brush and then afterwards I use my beauty blender. Now my beauty blender is always wet when I use it on my face. A wet beauty blender and then a dry one will never give the same results. So always remember to wet your blender. It gives this very neat appearance. This is the Blossom Pro Conceal. I can't remember the color, but I will put it in the description. So I'll be using this to go in first. I'm using this to highlight, I mean. It's not so bright, but I want to start off with this. Normally I just go in with my normal highlighter, that's the cooltan. Then this Huda Beauty blender is what I'll be using because of the shape. In my previous videos, most times I use the pink blender, but this time I use this because of the pointed end to help blend out the concealer on my eye area. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. So I'm just putting little of it. Not too much, just little, because I previously highlighted with the Blossom Concealer. This is LA Girl in the color Mahogany. This is their darkest shade. I use this for my contour. Then I'm placing it in my nose area too to help with my contour. So I always blend out my contour with my stippling brush. I always use that. I don't have any special reason, but it just works well for me. Then I'll go in again with my beauty blender to blend in the concealer. I'm dabbing the concealer. I'm not wiping, I'm not pulling, I'm not dragging, I'm just dabbing it. This is my foundation brush. I decided to use it to blend out my nose contour and it actually worked. It was stress-free and very easy. I've never used this before for my nose contour, but it worked this time. So I'll be setting my highlights with my sleek powder. The color clay 4 rather. It's color clay 4. I always go in with this before I use my setting powder. All the areas where I put my highlight. Then I'll be using my Evbadoloyi Beauty dark powder. I know it's almost finished, but once it's finished, I'm not letting go. And then if you noticed, I did just one brow, I didn't draw the other brow. That's because I'm supposed to cover it up with something else. So the areas I contoured, I touched up with the powder, and then now I'm going in with a small shade brush. This is actually for eyeshadows and all of that. I'll be using it to just set my nose contour. This is my BenNye luxury setting powder. I'm not using too much, just a little. Placing it on all the areas that I highlighted previously. And then I didn't let this one bake. I just placed it and immediately started taking it off. And each time I'm taking off my setting powder, I always like to touch up with a little bit of my normal powder. It reduces the harsh line and then any extra bright effect. Now we will be drawing the map of Africa. And let me just say this, I'm very good when it comes to drawing. But if anybody had told me that I would struggle to draw the map on my face, I would have said no, it's a lie. I went through a lot. It looks really easy here, but believe you me, it wasn't easy. At some point, I wanted to stop and then just change looks or just totally wash my face. But I had to draw it. It actually is tougher than what you're seeing, believe me. But it was nice making this. So I'm just drawing out the shape with my MAC liner. Then I'll be filling it with my Huda Beauty 24-hour waterproof gel liner. It has two shades, that's black and brown. I'm using both of them, but I'll be starting off with black. This is my liner brush. So I'm just using it to outline the map before I start filling. So keep filling till I get to like very close to the eye. Now I'm going in with the brown gel liner. And I'm blending it so it doesn't look drawn. I'm blending and blending till it looks all, mashed up. So I just used a little white eyeshadow, I don't know, just to outline the map. I have no special reason for doing this. I just had to outline the map. Now I'll be drawing my eyeliner differently this time. I decided to look like an Egyptian queen. I don't know why, but it was worth it. So I wasn't using any eyeshadow there, so I decided to just go extra. I never draw my liner this way. I wanted the all pointy thing, and it turned out well, turned out good. And X marks the spots. I always start off my lip line with the X mark. It makes lining my lips very easy. As you can see, the lips already have shape. Then I'll be filling it with the same Huda Beauty Gel eyeliner. I use just the black color. So I'm putting my lash on just one eye. There's no point putting on the other one, it won't be obvious, so just putting on this eye. This is my NYX bronzer. I'm not doing the highlights today, I'm just doing bronzer because it has a little bit of the highlight effect. If you can notice it on my nose. Yeah, so I'm just doing that. It has a blush effect and then a little highlight effect. That's what we'll be working with today. And this look is actually done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please turn on your push notification and concentrate on my map. I went through a lot doing this.